welcome to the channel. It's episode 11 of our Football Manager 2019 series with Estudiantes de La Plata, and it is the biggest game of the series so far. It's the second leg of our Sudamericana semi-final. We are 3-1 down from the last video, the first leg of course in episode 10. Can we turn that around? We've got an away goal, which I'm not actually sure if it counts as it does in Europe. Let's have a quick look before we do anything else, because I was watching the River Plate Boca Juniors game in the Libertadores final, and they said that the away goals isn't a thing, but it does say here away goals used if scores are level after 90 minutes. So that does bode well for us, doesn't it? Because we have the away goal. If we could win 2-0, that would be phenomenal. We have had the other second leg as well. You may remember Atlético Nacional were 4-1 up from their away leg in Paranaense, and they got a 1-0 win in the second leg. So it is Atlético Nacional of Colombia who await us in the final. Let's see how they're doing in their division. They're fourth in the Liga Aguila at the minute, but if and when it comes to it, we will have a look at that. Before we have a look at our matches, let us just have a look. Press the wrong one there. Let's just have a look at how Bahia have got on since the first leg. So scroll down. Wow, they've played some games, haven't they? They have played some games in the last 4 weeks. So they have been in phenomenal form as well, haven't they? They've won their last 3, they've won 4 out of their last 5, and they've won 5 out of 7 since so they've won 4 out of 6, 5 out of 7 including the first leg. So they are really in good form at the minute. They do have Thiago suspended. We know that he picked up a yellow card in the second leg, in the first leg, Everybody else is fit, which does mean they're really good front 3 or 4. Look like they're all going to be fit. Having a look down their squad, Ramirez, he was absolutely devastating in that first game, wasn't he? And of course it was Zé Rafael. Did he play? I don't think he even featured Zé Rafael, did he? Who scored their goals? It was Gilberto. So he's fit. He is going to start. I mean, that front 3 really scared me in that first leg. Should have been a lot more than 3-1, of course. Incidentally, if you're enjoying the series, smash that like button and subscribe if you're new around here. And go back and watch any videos that you have missed, because they are worth a watch, even if I say so myself. Apologies if points during the game I do seem a little bit distracted. You may notice the hoodie I've got on tonight is Hampton and Richmond Borough. They're my non-league club, the club I support in non-league football. I used to work there. If you live near a non-league club, get down there and volunteer. It's the best thing you'll ever do, I promise you. So I do have the game against Oldham on the tablet next to me. BT Sports, sorry, I wasn't broadcasting that. That wasn't a live broadcast of the match. I wasn't pirating it. I wasn't, honestly. Right, let's get into the schedule. Let's see how we've got on. So we had the game at home against River, and we were poor. We really were poor. We lost 2-1. Probably should have been more. If we bring up the match stats, they do suggest that we were even, but we weren't really. We never really created anything. You can see here, clear-cut chances, nothing, 2 half chances. I mean, to be fair, the game only registered 2 clear-cut chances for River, but they were definitely more superior. They deserved the win. And it was a really poor performance, and of course it meant that we were on a run of 3 defeats in 4 games, and I was starting to get very twitchy. Then an international break came up, so we had a friendly against Defensor Sporting, and we beat them 3-0. And then we went away to Godoy Cruz, and they were 5th, I think, 4th or 5th in the league, and we just absolutely clinically dispatched them. You can see from the stats it was very even. They had more shots than us, they had more clear-cut chances, more half chances, but we were just clinical. We just put the ball in the back of the net, and it was fantastic. Carlo Latanzio off to a flyer. We were on top for the first 20 minutes. He got a brace. Ivan Gomez also scored, and then an own goal. Santiago Garcia had brought it back to 2-1. But it's a fantastic result, a brilliant way to bounce back from that defeat to River. And what it does mean is that we are still clinging on at the summit. We've just eked past that halfway mark with 12 league games to go. and we are 1 point clear of Boca, who they started the season really, really badly, didn't they? But they are bang in form right now, and I fully expect they will overtake us at some point. I really don't think we're going to hold off the challenge of Boca and take the lead. I mean, look at the season we've had. We've won 10 and drawn 2 out of 13 games, and we're 1 point clear. You can't do any more, can we? We cannot do any more than that, and I fully expect that we will fall away and we won't win the league. But at this stage of the season, I keep saying it, to still be top, it's more than I ever could have dreamed of, and cap that with a semi-final continental as well. That's amazing. A full house at the Estadio Único de la Plata. Can we complete this comeback? Can we do it? We've got 2 players, Gaston Campi and Mauro Rosales, who are on yellow cards. If they get booked today, they would miss the final should we get there. So we've got Mariano Andujar in goal, Evangelista, Campi, Shunka and Rosales in the back 4. Matias Laba and Nahuel Estevez in front of them. And then it's pretty much the same 3 that we normally have of Luca Rodriguez, Leonardo Piscalici, Juan Sejas, and Carlo Latanzio keeps his place after that brace at Godoy Cruz. And for them, it's Gilberto up top. You've got Alioni, Ramirez, Zé Rafael, the front 4 that at times just absolutely destroyed us in that first leg. So let's hope that we can do something. They're not coming to protect that lead, looking at that, are they? They're coming to get away goals. I can't see us keeping a clean sheet, if I'm being honest. But we are going to say... I'm just going to say... Oh, do I stay calm? Yeah, I'm going to stay calm. But I'm just going to say, I know that you're going to be keen to get revenge. Go out there and do it. It seems to have gone down pretty well. Let's get straight to it. We've got no pre-match interview today, which is nice. It's pretty much a full house, as you would expect. That stadium is nothing like the Único de la Plata in real life. So, yeah, let's... I didn't think we'd have a game like this so early on in this series. To be in a continental semi-final, while we're also... Wow, what happened there? How's that gone for a free kick? To be in the last 4 and top of the league at this stage is phenomenal. Of course, remember, if you are just joining the series, in Argentina, you've got the 26-team division. You only play each team once because they're in the middle of restructuring. Oh, and Estevez is in trouble here. He's yellow carded. I thought he looked to kick there. I thought he was going to be sent off. So you play each team once. It's a 25-game league season, but then to compensate for that, we've got VAR looking at a penalty. VAR going over to look at a penalty. Oh no, we had VAR in the first leg, didn't we, for a free kick decision that was pointless. He's reviewing it. Let me know in the comments, do these ever not end up with the decision being given? He's given the penalty. He has given the penalty. Gilberto will step up, did so much damage to us in that first leg, and he's put the away team in front on 8 minutes. Oh, that is just not good at all. It's an expert penalty, isn't it? Tucked away. Oh, we have a mountain to climb now, don't we? So as I was saying, to compensate for the short league season, at the end of the season, there's a Copa Argentina, a Copa de la Liga. So all 26 teams. I'm not sure how it runs down. We'll have a look at that in a future video when it comes to it. But yeah, there's a I don't know if it's just. Oh, it's in. Oh. Oh, he's so unlucky, the keeper. Bless him. So I don't know how it's arranged. I think it's just the Superliga teams. So it's 26 teams. So I'm not really sure how that works. Piscalici shot there, comes back off the post. And Friedrich just runs backwards into the ball. That's brilliant. So there is a cup competition at the end of the league. Once that comes around, we'll have a look at it properly. Oh, well, it's back to 1-1. We're back in it at least. Alioni will take the corner. Big booming one to the back post. And what happened there? It was cleared off the line by Evangelista. I'm not really sure what happened there, but that was a brilliant clearance. We've got a free kick, which we're not going to see. Let's just have a look. I'm not sure what other games are going on tonight. Have we got... No, we haven't, have we? We haven't got any other games going on. So that was the first highlight since the goal. It's not really happening for us half an hour in, is it? Mauro Rosales will take the free kick, goes short to Estevez. Laba to Piscalici. The shot was on. Oh, and he didn't get hold of that. That was a presentable opportunity for someone like Piscalici who can hit them from distance. But it's just not happening for us at the minute. It's a classic away performance from Bahia at the moment. We are going to have to go for it in the second half. Otherwise, we are definitely not getting back into this. And Andujar has kept out the low drive from Gilberto. That was a good effort. He probably feel like he should have scored that. And Alioni, again, he likes that big looping corner to the back post, doesn't he? Wow. Bookings galore. 6 bookings so far in the first half. That's ridiculous. And that is half time, and an awful first half, really. Got off to a terrible start with the VAR penalty. Again, jump in the comments. Let me know your experiences of VAR in the game. Do the decisions always get given? I've had 2 now in both legs of this tie. Both decisions were given. So does it ever not get given? Let me know. And then that comedy own goal, which means that we're still in the tie, but we're going to get aggressive. We're going to say it wasn't good enough. I expect to see a much better showing. I'm going to give the team talk 10 minutes to brew. I'm going to give that team talk 10 minutes or so to get into the players. If it doesn't happen, there will be tactical changes, and we will look to go for the game. Laba has been sent flying there by Gregore. It's just a telling off. Are we going to see the free kick? We are. This is a real chance for Piscalici, and he's hit the bar. Oh, would you believe it? Paulinho with the throw. Gomez with the header to Latanzio. Ivan Gomez has come on for now. Estevez. I had to take one of our book players off. I mean, you can see at the top, it is just littered with yellow cards. Here's Alioni, though. Back. Oh, we've got rid of it. Luca Rodriguez. Oh, and Latanzio's going to get onto that. Plays it into Piscalici, and he's gone for goal. Friedrich saves well. There's been, just ridiculous amounts of yellow cards. We've had 3. Zé Rafael, he should have scored there. Good save from Andujar. They've had 5 yellow cards. One of them, Gregore. It's his 14th. Oh, what a hit from Gomez. Inches wide. Yeah, Gregore, who's been booked, it's his 14th or 15th yellow card of this season. He's played 53 games, but still. Evangelista takes a free kick to Laba. So we've changed our wingers. Nagel here is one of them, and he sneaked it in. And we are in front on the night, and we're within a goal of extra time here now. Evangelista forward to Laba, played into the substitute Nagel. It's his first goal for the club as well. He's just sneaked that in, hasn't he? On the other side, John Arteaga has come on for Luca Rodriguez as well. But we are now right back in this. Evangelista with the throw. Piscalici. Oh, don't lose the ball there. It's played forward for Gusau, and his shot is held by Andujar. Are we going to get another chance? I mean, I am really, really proud. I mean, we were 4-1 down on aggregate, and we've pulled it back to 4-3. I am very, very proud of the efforts of the lads. But can we get another chance? Can we keep them out here first, though? It's Paulinho. What a tackle, Rosales. Hits it long, looking for Latanzio. But it's cleared. Oh, they've played that really well. And hit it forward. Oh, and that's just hit Shunker. And Gilberto is in, and he smashed it off the bar. Laba. Oh, and Ramirez is back there. He is such a good player. I wonder if I can get hold of him. They're in again here. It's Alioni. Oh, and the shot is over the bar this time. We're not going to get another chance, are we? It's not going to happen. Or is it? No, they're going to get us on the counter. It's Gilberto and Shunker with a brilliant challenge. Nagel keeps it alive. No one down there in Santiago. That's your wing. Why are you hitting it down the line? That's the line that you're on. No, Gilberto's in to finish it. And Andujar stands big, but we're not. We are not going to get it back up that end in time to get a chance. This will be the last kick of the game. And there it is. Nope. We've got a free kick, but there it is this time. And it will be Brazil against Colombia in the final of the Copa Sudamericanana. Oh, I am really, really gutted about that. I mean, you look at the stats. I mean, they have hammered us in terms of shots. That is so deflating, though. I came into this thinking that we were going to we were going to turn it around. I mean, in terms of the way the scoring went, I guess, if we'd have got it back to 2-0 and then they score, that would have been absolutely devastating. So to go a goal down and 4-1 down in aggregate, you kind of already have the mindset that it's gone, aren't you? So, I don't know what to say. I mean, do you know, I'm going to say it's not good enough. I am going to say it wasn't good enough because we should have done that. We should have won that. We've come into the game on the back of that 4-1 win at Godoy Cruz. I'm just absolutely devastated by that. I really, really am. The finals on the 5th of December. The first leg of the final is in a week. Don't give you much time to sell the tickets, do they? Wow. Right. Well, that's the end of the video. What we're going to do now is, again, we're just going to do one game off camera and we're going to come back for that final game of the first part of the season against Talleres, because then, as you can see, there's just quite a lengthy gap, in fairness. What is that, about 5 weeks, isn't it? So at the minute Talleres are third, so that should be a good game. It's at the Unico de la Plata. It could be a very, very crucial game in terms of the title race from our point of view. So yeah, we were going to come back for that. We've got Aldosivi, who are 21st away from home next, should hopefully be able to win that, and then we will be back for episode 12 when we take on Talleres. I'm good, I really am. But if you are enjoying the series, as I said earlier, smash that like button, subscribe as well, and turn on those notifications. There are links down below in the description for my Twitter and my blog, and I hope to see you back for the final game before the winter break. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.